Arsenal just put up the perfect response to last weekend's disappointing 3-2 home defeat against Manchester United by beating Leeds United 4-0 at Elland Road. Like, whenever you feel like Arsenal are going to be overthrown from the top of the table, they just happen to extend the gap. Now it is 7 points separating Arsenal from second and third place Man City and Aston Villa respectively. And Arsenal had to get this win on a weekend when Man City will be traveling to Tottenham. You guys know, if you have been following the Premier League and if you have been following the history of that fixture, be it at the Etihad or at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, wherever the venue is, Manchester City have always found it difficult against Tottenham, especially in the last few years. They always seem to struggle against Tottenham, and I expect a similar game on Sunday between the two sides. Arsenal have somehow won a big victory just before Man City travels to Tottenham. So with each passing weekend, it just seems like the footballing gods, they have written the script that Arsenal may just be Premier League champions this season. Villa, on the other hand, they have a tough game against Brentford at Villa Park, but with the way Villa are playing right now, I expect Villa to win that game and at least reduce the deficit to Arsenal to 4 points. But for City, it is very, very difficult to call that game against Tottenham tomorrow because the City versus Tottenham game is always a difficult one and it's always difficult to call. Tottenham is one team that knows how to beat Man City. I don't hope for that tomorrow, but let's face facts, guys. Tottenham have shown over the years that they have the ability to cause an upset against Manchester City. Like almost every time, they tend to make things difficult for Man City. So kudos to Arsenal for getting a huge win on a weekend whereby one of their closest challengers is going to play a difficult game against Tottenham. And the other side, Aston Villa, are also going to play a difficult game, albeit at home, against Brentford. So let's see how City and Aston Villa respond to Arsenal's victory tomorrow. But credit to Arteta's side. I think in the first half, they were not very creative from open play. But like we've seen on so many occasions this season, Arsenal are so deadly from set pieces, guys. Like Arsenal are so deadly from set pieces. If you are playing against Arsenal, every set piece, be it a corner kick, a free kick, or whatsoever it may be, if you concede a corner kick or a free kick against Arsenal, you are in for trouble because Arsenal are so dangerous from set pieces. In the first half today, that was the story of the game. 2 goals from set piece situations. The first goal, it was a pitch of a ball from Noni Madueke. It was not directly from a corner kick, but it was a fallout from a corner kick. The ball fell back to Madueke and he crossed with a lot of players in the box. Martin Zubimendi attacked that ball with a lot of venom. Like there was no way the goalkeeper was saving that. And that came as a result of the set piece that Arsenal had. The second goal was the same thing. It was almost like he scored directly from a corner. Madueke again with a corner that the Leeds United goalkeeper fumbled and it was an own goal. But that shows you how difficult it is to defend corner kicks against Arsenal. The game against Leeds today was just another game where Arsenal enhanced their reputations as set piece FC, corner kick FC. We've seen it on so many occasions this season, guys. But also their squad depth has been incredible. Today there was no Saka in the lineup. Madueke, he stepped onto the plate and he delivered 2 assists basically. Martinelli came on from the bench. He also assisted the goal for Gyökeres. And Gyökeres, you get luck say you score goal today because with the form that Gabriel Jesus has had since he came back from injury, I don't see Arteta continuing to play you if you don't score goals. So credit to you, you were able to get on the score sheet today. And also, Gabriel Jesus still reminded you that he is there. If you fail to take your chances, he is waiting to capitalize because Arsenal have so many options in so many positions right now. Gyökeres was on the score sheet for the 3rd goal and Gabriel Jesus came on, he got the 4th goal. So this tells you that with the form that Gyökeres is in, he has been struggling, of course. If he continues not to score goals, Gabriel Jesus is waiting in the corner to take his place. So that's a big plus for Arsenal. All round, it has been a pleasant day for the Gunners. They maintained their place at the top of the table and they have extended the gap to 7 points ahead of the games on Sunday where Man City will be traveling to Tottenham and Aston Villa will be hosting Brentford at Villa Park. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Adios.